Alright, these are the two front wheels. I am trying to break them free from the rims. You see my cat over there watching me. Squid. And I don't have a stand yet for my camera, so I'll have to just show you my progress. Okay, so I'm just using this screwdriver to hold the tire out of the rim, and then I'm using the screwdriver with my pry bar to pry this up like this. And it's working pretty good. Alright, so I got one side off, and that was actually pretty easy. So now the hard side, this side. So here I go with the other side. I'm just going to also just pry it off with the tube. Alright, that was a lot easier than what I thought it was going to be. I don't know if it's because this tire is just so old or what, but that's good. And just like I thought, it is pretty rusted. But I think with a tube it's going to be okay. Alright, that's one down. Another one to go. Okay, this one I can already see it's going to be a little harder. It is fused to the rim. Both sides. So let me see if I can. I might have to go get a hammer to knock it loose. I cannot break that seal. Tried with a hammer. I could just cut it off. I was trying not to do that. Or heat it up, use penetrating oil, all that stuff. But I was just trying to knock it off first. I'm going to try one more time, then I'm going to go to plan B. And now there's squid. My Siamese cat. By the way, check out my other channel, Squid the Cat. That's all her adventures. Okay, it beat me. I cannot get that tire loosened from the rim. So I am going to blast it with some blaster and see if that'll help. Alright, I blasted both sides with this PB blaster penetrating catalyst. I've heard that this stuff's pretty good. This is the first time I've used it. And, well, I used it on my tractor a couple weeks ago, and it seemed like it worked pretty good, so let's see how it works for this one. Alright, I'm going to take a break, eat, and then be back here and try to break it loose. Alright, so I got my Sawzall, and I cut it. Cut it in half. I couldn't get all the way down to the I forgot what you call it, the bead, because I didn't want to cut the wheel. Let me see if I can pull that off. Squid. Alright, I finally broke it loose. I had to use my utility knife to cut as much of the bead as I could. I couldn't get to much of it, and that bead is one tough cookie. But just cutting and beating with the hammer and screwdriver, I finally broke it loose. And I'm thinking that it's probably not going to be as rusted as the other one just because it's been sealed so tight. I've never had a tire bead that stuck to a rim. And I've dealt with a lot of car tires, car wheels. All right. Wow. That was tough. I finally got it, broke loose. That bead, man. That bead is tough, 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 tough. Actually, I never cut through the bead. Just cut through the tire. But that was sealed on there really good. Man. Okay, so I got both sides broke loose now. I need to just pull the tire off, which should be easy since I have it cut so much. Let's try it. So I'm just grabbing the bead with the screwdriver, and then I'll just work it around, Got to use two hands. I don't have a stand yet for my phone. It should be pretty easy to come off. All right, got it off. I had to take the tube out first. I probably should have done that to begin with, but it was very, very easy with the tube out because the tube was just causing too much friction. So there we go. There's one and two. And the one that was stuck on, like I mentioned earlier, that's in better shape, which seems logical, than this one, which got more water and weather. Okay, so now I gotta clean them. Oh, get all that rust off. Put some Osphos on it. Prime it and paint it. Then we'll see what we got. Over and out. And Squid got off the porch. Squid's an inside cat. She's not supposed to be outside. But I let her every now and then.